Welcome back. Before we jump into building our workflow, this is a short video about understanding workflow steps first. And if you happen to be joining us midway, this is the fourth in a series of form builder videos, but the first one on workflows. So if you're new to building forms, it's best to go back and start from video 1 and watch this whole mini series from start to finish. Okay, let's jump in. And I'd say it's best to show you the simplest possible workflow. A start step that moves the submission right to completed. That's it. All Droplet forms start with this as the default workflow, and you'll need to decide if you need to customize from here. If someone needs to review the submission or add to it, or if they could potentially reject it, you'll want to add steps to your workflow. Here's an example of a pretty common workflow. All workflows begin with a start step, which is the initial phase until the submitter hits submit on the form. Once they do, the submission moves to the next workflow step, and in this case gets a workflow status of in progress. All in progress submissions should have an assignee, someone who's meant to review the submission or add to it in some way, and then advance the submission to its next step. Assignees can be determined based on field values from the form, like choosing a principal when a user selects a school, can be someone outside of Droplet entirely, can be the submitter themselves, or can be any person within your instance of Droplet. For this step, we'll pick Tyler as our assignee. If the step just has a pathway to advance a submission, the assignee then advances it. But you can build workflows that have rejection pathways too. In that case, buttons will appear on the form for the assignee to either approve it or reject it. And finally, steps with the status of completed or rejected are usually left unassigned since the submission's reached the end of the workflow and no longer needs any action. So that's the broad overview. In the next video, we'll jump back into our reimbursement request form to set up its workflow. Follow me there.